Yer, listen, man, I haven't done that in a while. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back with a Deepwoken video, and today I'll be going over every single new talent from this patch and last patch. I will split them into two different sections, so if you don't want to see the older patch, you can just click off the video as soon as I go over the new talents. We're going over the new talents first, and let's get straight into it. Starting off with agility, the bread and the butter, share demise. 85 agility is required and it is a common talent. Assassinating an enemy automatically assassinates others nearby. A lot of assassination talents is for this update, but I will tell you this. Next, dust lunge. 90 agility, and this is also common. You can now assassinate enemies from much farther range, shade stepping to their location if they're too far. Sounds like I'm becoming a fucking... It sounds like I'm about to start playing Assassin's Creed. That's what it sounds like. Next, we have None Left Behind, the first 100 agility talent. This is also common. You can now shade step to pick up knocked humanoids far away from you. Cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have Pursuit, 90 agility, also a common. I'm saying, if you land your revenge, clear the cooldown immediately. That requires revenge. But every single one of the new agility talents require shared demise. So you have to get shared demise before you can get dust lunge, None Left Behind, and Pursuit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Next, we're on to the new charisma talents. Starting off your game. 90 charisma is a common, you know what I'm saying? Now slow taunted enemies when you hit them. You also need taunt. Really good. Very good. Next, we have Cult of Personality. 90 charisma, also common. Gain 3% pen for each person charm, capping at 15%. Extremely good for ganks. You feel me? Next, Pardon Me. 85 charisma, also common. You feel what I'm saying? Crimes you commit in allied territories are now often ignored. Completely useless. If you take this, I will question your fucking mental state. This also makes it so Contractor is nearly impossible to get. Just saying. No survivors, 80 charisma and 45 strength. That is a lot. Your allies and yourself execute faster while affected by overcharm. Completely useless, don't pick it up. Rude Through Fear. 85 charisma, 50 strength. A rare talent, the first rare talent and the only rare talent of this patch. Executing an enemy applies overcharm to nearby allies and yourself. That shit is ass, gang. I ain't gonna lie. The new talents are kind of mediocre. I will not hold you. The only good ones are Off Your Game and Cult Personality. But, hey, now I'm going over the older talents. So if you don't care about the older talents or you already know about them, click off the video. It's basically done for you. But if you don't know the old talents, here are them now. Starting off with charisma, we have Audacity, 100 charisma, 50 strength, an advanced talent. Once you brought down your prey, instill fear into all those who would separate you from claiming it. 40-second cooldown. I have no idea what that means, nor do I care. Next, Unnecessary Theatrics, 75 charisma. Common talent. Deliver one-liners on uppercuts, flourishes, and critical attacks that apply charm to your opponents. Very good talent. Very good. Propagandist, 75 charisma. Common. Your sing now steer your allies into a frenzy, causing them to be overcharmed for 15 seconds. Applying charm to enemies hit with basic attacks. More charm. Sounds cool to me, you feel what I'm saying? Controlled Combust. Shin. 40 charisma. Your agitating spark no longer spreads to your allies. Pretty useful, because fuck you niggas. I'll use my language. Intelligence talents. Neural Overload, 85 intelligence and it's advanced. This is the best talent of all time. Everyone should pick this up. You can input to 4 copies of a monster ingredient instead of it being limited to 3. The giant shadow guns. Giant strong lefts. I'm kidding, that's a joke. Giant anything, nigga. I don't fucking know, nigga. It's like shit. But things are bigger. Big shit. 12 steps ahead. 80 intelligence. Common. Landing prediction will have the cooldown to a minimum of 2 seconds Whiffing will double the cooldown to maximum 30 seconds. This effect stacks up to 30 seconds. Dog shit. I'm playing, but I mean, like, I don't see a point in getting it considering the fact that the normal prediction cooldown wasn't that long in the first place. But hey, man. No. Foolish Outburst. 50 intelligence. Common talent. Blocking or parrying an event will absorb the tempo cost of the event. A tactician stays the course for battle. Anyways, it's what does that mean again? I fucking forgot. It's basically a talent for auto parriers. That's what I meant to say. Simple as that. Anyways, water of a duck's back. Whoever made that name needs to stop making names. 50 intelligence common, you feel what I'm saying? Venting will shift any elemental status effects affecting you onto those hit by event. Extremely underrated talent. All the dead gods is completely countered by event because of that talent. Very good talent. Extremely good talent. Lights out agility talent. 55 agility. What am I saying? 55 agility common. Those you carry are blindfolded. Finally, low blow. 85 agility common. Talents. Your attacks against ragdoll enemies no longer deal reduced damage. And that's all. Subscribe to the channel. Join Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Like the video. And you know the fucking vibe, man.